Thank you, Finn. Hi, good morning, everyone. And on behalf of TMRS, I would like to welcome you to Thailand. Since today, we have the ability to host all of you, market research professional and marketer. So I would like to do my opening in talking about the market research industry and a few facts about Thailand. I will be doing that using some numbers. The first one, 172. Can you guess what that is? Well, that is the business value of market research in Thailand, 172 million US dollar. Another one, 60. You want to have a guess? 60 is the number of agencies of market research operating within Thailand. So we have global agency, regional agency, and many great boutique agencies. So, what is our role as market researcher? So what value do we give to marketer? How are we helping them? We did a small exercise asking client, how do they see us? What role do we play in their business? The first one is that they say that we are like a mirror. We reflect their, state of business and show their strengths and weaknesses. Some compare us to like a hospital or doctor, that they come to us to diagnose certain business illnesses and seeking for a cure. Some are just referring to us as a question and answer. They ask the question, we try to find the answer by looking of how we can learn from consumer insights. Another one is, this is an interesting one really. They compare us to a lighthouse because they expect us not only to reflect what is happening now, but they want us to project what may happen in the future. What are the implications and trends that could impact the business or could be something that can turn their business around and be the next big thing for them. This is a guiding dog, showing business direction. And lastly, what they expect from us is that we are like a light bulb that spark new thinking, bringing in new innovation and helping them to, create and find new ways of doing things. As marketers in Thailand who we're working with, we're helping them to make better decisions and for them to gain growth, which is pretty difficult in this current situation where there's really a fierce competitor in Thailand. So in Thailand at the moment, the consumer are very fragmented. They're very complicated. They have more choices, less patience, and less time. And when marketer wants to communicate with them, it is difficult to get their attention span because their attention is spread all through the different media. We did a study and we found that 73% of Thai people say that they see ads in more places than they have seen in the previous 3 years. So now they are bombarded with a different advertisement, different media. So right now, mastering the art of integration is very key for the success for marketer if they want to create an impact within Thailand. So let's see how marketers are doing. 89% of marketers in Thailand believe that their campaign works well across the different multiple channels. Let's see what the consumers say. 65% of consumers in Thailand agree to that. So right now, I think marketers need to really look on their integrated marketing on how they can create a greater engagement with their consumers. Because we found that you can enjoy a 57% boost of effectiveness when all of your touch points work well together. We did a study, an online study on marketer, and asking them about what are their challenges, how do they feel about their work, and what are important to them. The first priority for marketers in Thailand that we found from that study is that they want to increase brand awareness and to increase penetration. Second is that they want to transform their organization to have higher impact in the digital world. For Thailand, we have moved into digital pretty quickly. We are the biggest user of Line and Facebook in Thailand. E-commerce, as Craig was saying, is growing, but it's in a Thai way. But also advertising spending among marketers has shifted as well. TV is still very influential. You can't neglect TV, but online there's increased spending from the advertising spending in Thailand. It has grown 31% in 2017 from the previous year. And this year we are expecting growth of around 16% that would reach about 14,000 million baht within 2018. So the spending is shifting, but I think that there's a balance in looking at how each brand feel that the integrated touch point would work well for each of the brand. And also you have to look at the target consumer as well. Some brands say that they don't want to invest anymore in print. But for certain category in Thailand, print is still influential, right? So the last one is that marketers really need valuable data in order to help them to make better decisions for their business. And that's where the role of market research can play for them. Some fast fact about Thailand before I close for today is that Thai people, we are really optimistic and enthusiastic about new technology, and we are open to share information. As you can see here from our study, only 22% of Thai people object to connected devices monitoring their activity, even if they make their life easier. So what it means for Thai people is that if they can see the benefit, they are willing to connect to brand. They are willing to connect to different devices, but the benefit to the brand must be clear to them. They don't care what brand are trying to do or trying to communicate to them. They are concerned about what they are getting as a consumer. So once they see the clear benefit, they will be really enthusiastic to engage with you. The last facts about Thailand is that they are really trusting of the information that they receive on social media. As you can see here, only 24% find that the information that they see on social media is unreliable. And that trust is that the insight for that is that Thai, when they see things online, they tend to really believe it. So for marketer, it is a chance for you to connect to them through social media, using, for example, the moment-based approach or the interactive two-way communication. But the thing to be mindful for Thai people, if you are using social media, is that you need to be doing it in a non-intrusive way, because otherwise they'll shut the door on you, right? So I'd like to leave my last note coming back to why we're here today, right? I think the art of integration is not only important for marketer, but it's also important for market research as well, right? Now, consumers are more complicated. Integration can help us to gain better insight to understand them better. Artificial intelligence should coexist with human intelligence. The old and the new should be complemented to help us to find the truth about consumer. Big data can be used with small data, where we can deep dive into the how, the why, and the what's next. And I think our conference in the next 2 days will be looking at the different dimension of market research, looking into how we can drive a better tomorrow for today. As market research in Thailand, we continue to grow and evolve. If we want to stay relevant, there's a need for us to be faster, be more innovative, and keeping the quality of excellence. So I hope that you enjoy the next 2 days with us and that you find the conference beneficial. And ladies, don't forget to go shopping. You're in Thailand. Thank you very much.